Hello, Hollywood Times viewer, Judy Shields here. Today we
Hi,
welcome
Judy.
back singer-songwriter Liz Kennedy. Hi Liz, how are you? Good to see you again.
I'm very good. Thank you.
Well,
I'm
I hear
pretty
you,
good. I'm
you're
pretty
pretty
good.
good.
I'm
Okay.
trying sometimes to um, think about the question instead of just answering.
That's true because, maybe right this moment you might not be feeling that great. Actually
Although,
me, I'm
although my
tired.
my my favorite person in the world is my brother, and one of the
Oh.
things I like is when I say, "Hey, Park, how are you?" He always goes, "Great," and it's nice when somebody just says that. So I'm trying.
Great. Yeah, I have an older brother and oh, it's like, how you doing? Wonderful, fantastic. And he always is. It's like,
I know. I know. My
okay,
brother too. He's
brother.
not lying. I
He's
don't think he's
not.
lying.
If I'm having a bad day, I can talk to him, and I'm no longer having a bad day because it's like,
Oh,
no,
that's great.
he's
I feel
he's
the
a
same.
blessing. So, those are great to have. So I hear you have a new single out, which I've heard called Next Time, and it's really an awesome song. The back there's got to do someone's a background singer, right? Because it's
Oh,
just meshes. It's done
yeah.
so well.
There's several of us singing.
Yeah.
Um, but my female background singer is Omega Brooks, also Omega Ray, also just Omega.
Okay.
And she has her own shows and all, but she's had to study how to sing along with me because apparently I'm not right on the meter. And she's great at it. And she's just a beautiful singer on her own. And
Oh,
I'm trying to bring her in more and more on the performances, but she's
yeah.
quite something. And then Joel Jaffe, my producer, he's also singing on this one. So it's
Oh,
the three of us.
super
Yeah.
cool. So the title, Next Time, where did that title come from?
Well, I think it's an interesting story. I wrote the song about the haze and the lack of ability to focus when you're in love, especially at the office place. I wrote all that, and then I go into I'm going to tell you I love you. I'm going to tell you I love you next time. Next time I see you. So
Oh, right.
that's what it meant to me. But then the men in the band thought that next time meant, and I brought it in and I've sort of taken this meaning on, but I didn't originally, of I'm going to put it off and
Yeah.
say it next time. Like,
Oh,
men maybe are less, I'm doing a terrible generalization, but you can look at it two times. Next time means as soon as I see you, I'm going to tell you I love you. Or maybe I'm with you when I'm singing here in the song. You don't really know if they're there.
yeah.
And, and as soon as I see you again, I'm going to tell you I love you with excitement to tell you.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a two-way thing. When I when I introduce the song now, I kind of go with the that it's scary, and I think I meant it both ways. It's scary to say who's the first person that says I love you. So maybe you're waiting for the other person to say I love you before you say I love you. So maybe next time I'll tell you, but are you going to tell me first? It's the whole who says it first?
Maybe it's because I've dated older men. They always seem the one that say it. And then they say it, some say it so much sooner than I would even want it to be said. And I'm like, and
I
then I don't
think
know how to
that's
react,
that's the joy of a second time.
right?
Um, and maybe they didn't feel it in their first marriage for a while, or so when it
Yeah.
comes back, they're excited. So another thing, when I introduce the song, I play it quite a bit in my performances, and the reason I came out with it again is that we changed the way we sing it. And so I took the old one and brought it up to how we perform it now, because you learn a lot when you're performing a song.
Yeah.
But when I first wrote it, I was in love with someone for the second time. I mean, I was divorced
Okay.
and I had children, young children. And what I would say quite a bit in the introduction and I thought about it when I wrote the song, was forgetting to pick up your children from school. That you're in love and you're forgetting your children at school, but that can only happen when in a second time. Okay, say you're married and you have children. You can't be talking about the chaos of being in love because ostensibly you're married and still in love and it's been going on forever, so you're pretty good at picking up your kids at school. But what happened to me in my second time around is I maybe 3 or 4 times forgot to pick up the kids on Tuesday and Thursday that were in my carpool. Because
Oh,
sometimes I picked them up and sometimes not. So I was always calling the other mother and saying, I'm so sorry I forgot to pick up your kids. Or the school was calling me and I was in a divorce situation, so I didn't always have my kids. So on my day, I forgot to pick up my own kids.
oh my
So it
goodness.
was that chaos.
Wow.
And that's a pretty bad guilt to not remember to pick up your kids from school.
I think that
So I
happens
think
more than you think.
it does.
Right?
Whether you're in love or not, it,
Yes.
it can happen. But in my case, it was because I was with my new boyfriend. And the children's father could see that that's where I was because they lived nearby each other. So anyway, he was helpful and say, Liz, I think you forgot to pick up the kids. It's your day. So that muddle certainly helped to inspire the song. And being at work and not being able to focus, not do things properly, whether you're in an office or you're taking care of your house. And my mother was ill at the time, and I
Oh
was
my. Yeah.
trying to take care, just doing a lot. I think I have one line in there that a few people pick up on where I say, my dog's ailing, which was true, and my mother's not doing so good. And I'm over my head with flashing and rotting wood. Now, I was not taking good care of my house at the time, and I was all the flashing was going, I had to re-flash all my windows and doors,
Wow.
and
Yeah.
that was a huge, huge thing, and I wasn't doing, so I just thought flashing and rotting wood. Some people pick up on that know
Yeah.
about flashing and rotting wood. Not everybody does. And I just heard from a friend of mine yesterday who liked finding your keys in the fridge.
Yeah.
That's that's you know. Now I sing it two ways. I don't know why. The one in the recording is can't remember what I was doing just a minute ago. I found my keys in the fridge. Now my engine's running cold. I think that's the one in the thing. But
Oh
a
my God.
lot of times I sing it, found my purse in the fridge. Now my lipstick's going on cold. So I do two things there. But it's that whole idea of just not remembering what you're doing and doing stupid things.
Well, since your next time was, you said you had recorded that a while ago, was there a reason you picked that particular song to re-release it and sing it differently
Well, the truth
now?
is, I had a really fun performance where I did a video wall in the back,
Okay.
like I don't know how many TV screens were there to make it. And
Wow.
it was very fun. It's the only time I've done it, but I'd like to do it again because I have so many songs with videos, and we thought it'd be fun to do certain versions of
Oh,
those while we were singing.
how cool.
And the fellow that did does most of my daughter's done some, but most of my music videos. Um, just for the heck of it, did a really fun video with that song. So that video existed, and I always like the idea of going back and remixing a song that I'm performing a little differently.
Okay.
For instance, when I go and ooh, I didn't have that part really wasn't in there the first time. And now Omega and I really sing that, and that's a
Yeah.
really fun part. So I added that in. But it's because I had darling video that Eric Peltier had done. And I thought, well, heck, even though I've got some new songs, and because I was busy with a particularly difficult thing in my life, which I won't go into, um, I just thought it'd be fun to do that. I always liked the song, and I
Yeah.
did a remix. But I have six other new songs that are done that are ready to go. This has
Oh,
been the longest album to come out. I don't know exactly why, but when I do one, it takes like 6 weeks to release it or so. Then I need the next, and I don't want to release anything that doesn't have a video.
yeah, you
That's
like
just
videos.
my,
Yeah.
I like doing the videos. I think that's part of my
Huh.
creative process with Eric. And I think that's fun. I don't mind doing it, but that adds an element to the
Yeah.
slowdown, the slow release of this album. But it will come out. But then I don't know. Nobody really comes out with albums. I came out with a vinyl once and I love that. I don't know. Maybe I'll come out, but I certainly won't come out with a CD.
Yeah, the vinyls are very popular again, so that would
Yeah,
be
I
cool.
did one
Yeah,
and that was fun,
that'd
but
be cool.
who knows? But this album is still slowly
The
coming out.
process.
Yeah. So hopefully you'll like the others and ask me to talk about them. They'll be coming out.
Oh yeah, that for sure. The video is really cool. Is that family that photos or what?
Well, I've done several videos that use film that my grandmother
Yeah.
filmed. She had an old Kodak,
Wow.
filmed my mother, and then my mother had that old Kodak and then filmed. This one, I don't think he used any of mine, but I have about 4 or 5 videos that do use, but I'm not
Right.
in there, and I don't think my grandparents are either.
Okay. I wasn't sure what, who all it was and
Yeah,
stuff and so it was done really really well. So I always have
it
to
was
ask you.
really just random, and I think he did a beautiful job. I just love it.
Yeah. He really does. It's always
And
look
he did
forward
that
to.
just for fun for the video wall. So
Oh.
I thought, heck, let's use that.
Yeah, so it sounds like you like the video wall.
I did, but you have to be in a place
Can
that's
do
big
that.
enough to accommodate. I'm playing on the November 19th at a place called Keys Jazz Bistro in San Francisco. And
Oh,
it's
okay.
not a big enough place for a video wall, I don't think. I love the place. I think it's wonderful. And I could, I'm on a hill here. You can see, I'm on Telegraph Hill.
Oh,
There's
wow, look at that.
out there.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. And I can roll out of bed here and go 3 or maybe 4 blocks and be at the club.
Oh my goodness. That's
So
cool.
if
So
I
you
do a
yeah.
video, I'll probably do something where I go down.
And that's coming up in November. You'll be
November 19th.
19th? 19th. Okay, and that's
Yeah.
called Keys Jazz Bistro, huh?
Bistro.
All
Keys
right.
Jazz Bistro, San
So
Francisco.
do they have dinner there, food, beer, wine, all that kind of
Dinner,
stuff?
food. Um, it's a it's the place where a famous jazz musician. It used to be the Matador or something. It's an
Oh,
old. It has real
okay.
vibes for
Nice.
jazz,
Yeah, yeah.
and it was something else for a while. But a wonderful man named Simon took it over again and is trying to rebuild. Now I'm not jazz. Hopefully they won't throw me out, but I'm going to bring in some of my sort of easy, what do you
Yeah,
call it? Jazz, soft jazz. I don't know what you call it. I've got a few songs
exactly.
that I think are a little bit bluesy, jazzy,
Yeah.
and I'm going to have some of those. But I don't think they'll throw me out.
Oh no. They'll still be tapping. They'll
Yeah,
still
I
be
hope so.
tapping. So
So this
you
is the first time I've played there, and I hope I play there
oh,
more. It's so
congratulations. That'd
close,
be
and I
great.
haven't found something with an intimate nightclub feel. Not too many people. Um,
Yeah.
Food, drinks, comfortable setting. So I think
Yeah.
it'll work great.
Yeah, we talked with you last year when you had While I Still Can. And my first conversation with you was waving at trains, and that was like such a cool video and a cool conversation on,
Yeah. Both of those are Eric Peltier.
yeah, see?
I mean, all three. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Waving at trains. That was
that was
fun.
because
And while I still can, I still think about that song a lot and the video because in it I'm doing some fairly stupid, risky behavior
you
while I
were.
still can. But when I put my shoes on, these are the shoes that were in there. When I stand up and try and get them on, you know, the sort of this thing,
Yeah,
and you
you're
know,
gonna fall over.
yeah. And then a lot of friends hated that I
That's when you got
climbed
up on
on the
that
table
ladder.
and then
Did
onto
you?
books to
Yeah,
change a light.
I
And
know.
everyone
I'm
says,
like,
Liz, don't do that. Well, that
it
was
was cool
exactly the
though.
reaction I wanted. And I still, from that, I have this, my handy Duncan yo-yo. And I was doing yo-yo tricks on it. And I do rock the cradle almost every day with this.
Oh my
It's very
goodness.
soothing.
Yes, and you need soothing.
Yeah, yeah, one
Well,
does. I do.
yeah. So does that yo-yo travel with you too? Do you take it
I
with you?
do. I
See?
find it,
Wow.
I do. That's why it's right here. And
Very cool.
here I'll show you another thing I traveled with. It wasn't in the video, but I think I'll put it. But I had a birthday party and I gave everyone um, nostalgic toys. But do you remember this?
Oh, yes, the
And then I do
band.
Jacob's ladder.
Oh, you
Dun,
still got
dun.
it. Look at that.
And I can still do it. Hang on.
Wow, that
Jacob's
is
ladder.
great.
And then,
That brings me
which is
back.
that? Something like that. Anyway,
Oh,
I
I
take
haven't
those
done
things.
that forever. That's so cool.
I know. Well, remember you do it together, and
Yeah, that
that's a
was
girl's
great.
thing, I think.
Yeah, yeah, a girl thing.
Uh-huh. A
That's
few
so
boys
cool.
know that had older sisters where they
Well,
were
that's true.
forced to do it. Yeah.
Then you knew that they had sisters.
Yeah.
So what have you been doing this past year? Have you traveled, done any kind of traveling? Um, some fun
I
stuff?
am lucky enough to have all my family down in Southern California. That might not be traveling to you because that's
Yes.
where you are, but I have a little place down there and all my in the beach area, and
Nice.
all my family's down there, and
Oh,
I
cool.
love to go down there.
Yeah.
I I traveled a lot in my earlier life for a lot of traveling. Both husbands traveled a lot. I've lost my husband
Yeah.
and have a rich interior life, and I don't always. And my boyfriend, um, is not able to travel that much, although he'd still love to.
Yeah.
He has Parkinson's and he does great with it, and he's had it for like 20 years, but traveling is getting harder and harder. But I don't know why. A lot of my friends are traveling a lot, and I don't have this, oh, I want to go there. Number one, I've done a lot of traveling, and
Mm.
my family, I like my close friends,
Yeah.
and I like writing at my
Yep, with your
piano.
keyboard.
And then I think you can just see the other one here. I actually have
Yeah. Oh,
three
yeah, you sure
pianos in
do.
this house. I have pianos everywhere. I mean, just cheap, you
Yeah,
know.
keyboards or
Yeah.
whatever
And
they're.
then I have my real professional keyboard downstairs. But I find that I'm writing is still something I like to do, and it takes a lot of time and it takes a
Yeah.
lot of thought, and it's what I get up in the morning wanting to do. That exercise, I do like to walk. I love where I live in the city in San
Like a walk.
Francisco.
Yeah, it must be
Along the
really
hill, I go down and then I
therapeutic.
Uber back. No, I don't
Yeah.
always Uber back, but I feel like doing it a lot of times.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm kind of happy at home. I have a garden. Here I am on Telegraph Hill, and I'm lucky enough. I have a roommate,
Oh,
and she loves to garden, and she's helping with the garden. And we grow chard and tomatoes and lettuce.
Nice.
And here in the city, I'm in an area that gets a lot of sun, and I've always wanted a garden, and now a vegetable garden, and now
Yeah.
kind of have that. So I'm sort of pursuits of the old person, it sounds like gardening and walking around. But it's mostly it's the music. So we rehearse weekly, and so you can't go away. I don't
Yeah.
feel like going away for a month. I could.
Yeah. So when you write, does it like the thought comes to you because you heard something, saw something, and then you write it down and they go add music to it? Is that pretty much, or do you play sometimes and then go, oh, that would be a great song? How does it work for you as a songwriter?
Well, it's true that sometimes I write something down that I said, like I was just bemoaning the fact. I read a lot. You can also see
You have
get
books.
some of
Yes, I
my
see
book
you.
club,
Yes. Yeah.
anyway. Um,
Yeah.
that I'm a slow reader. And so I said, I was bemoaning that and saying a slow reader. And I thought, slow reader, I could probably work that into a song that means more than slow reader, that you're just reading things slow.
Oh, yeah.
So, but I would not write the lyrics or anything. I would be playing, it usually starts with the music.
For you.
I
Okay.
always say the music tells me what to say, but I might have an idea and I'll say, oh, well, maybe I can work slow reader into that. That's not a very good example. I have things.
Yeah.
I'm always working on about 3 songs. It's less than I used. I used to be more prolific, but I'm pretty profoundly thinking all the time. I mean, I'm deep. I didn't mean I'm profound, but
Yeah.
I tend now as older, I'm more interested in, I don't know, a little more philosophical things.
Okay.
Not more. That just happened. I've been obsessed with the song I'm trying to finish. I've been working on it for probably 4 months, and it's really bothering me. And it has the word destiny in it. I
Oh,
don't like the word destiny. That's so. But in a way, I'm sort of thinking about how I felt about destiny as a young person, and how I feel about destiny now when you're
oh,
not looking way out,
makes
and
sense.
what it was like to be a child, be in the 60s and 70s versus now. And
Yeah.
what do I feel about that? People hate the boomers. Some people love the boomers, hate the boomer. Where do I sit? So it's kind of a great American novel song, I suppose. It's probably not going to be a good song because I've worked on it too hard. It's the ones that just go like that.
Yeah.
But I'm not giving up on it.
Good
So
for you.
I'll be in my head about what I want to say, but usually the music is what determines the song.
Yeah. How
But
many?
I have changed this song musically a million times. So it's a real, I feel like um oh a blacksmith who's just banging on the thing, trying to shape, and then
Wow.
going outside and thinking about what he's making in the hot shed. So it's not as fun as everybody thinks it might be.
Oh my gosh. Well, how many songs are going to be on your upcoming new album then, do you think?
Probably 12.
12. Okay.
How
Cool.
many do I have now? Waving at trains, while I still
Every young
can,
girl,
every young girl,
when I still can,
while
uh,
I still can.
next time. So,
Um, Wait, yeah.
yeah,
So I
like five?
have about 6 more,
Yeah.
plus the one I'm working on, 7, and another one, 8, maybe 10.
Yeah, that's still a good number. I mean, a lot of
Yeah,
people do those EPs. I don't like
I'm just
EPs.
going,
Yeah.
seeing when Eric can do another video, when
Yeah.
another one. It's not like people are going, "Where's your album, Liz?" I'm just feeding
I
people.
am. Where's your album?
I know. I will have it. It will be out. Hopefully, it'll go a little faster now.
And then you'll have your nice big album party preview somewhere, and I'll come up and see you then.
Now, that's a good idea. with
I
a
will,
video wall.
yes, I will come to San Francisco and be there. So get going.
Oh, that would be fun. Thank
Yeah,
you. Thank you. You
it'll be
can stay
great.
at my house. I have a little guest room
We'll have a red
on the
carpet and
garden.
everything.
You can open the window and pull out some
Nice. All I need
lettuce.
is a couch.
Okay.
But it's always
Okay.
great catching up with you. We will
Great.
continue to reach out to you when the next song comes out and
Okay.
talk about
And
that
you've got
one.
all the info on me, I guess.
Yes, I got everything, and we will. Now, your social media, how can our viewers find you? Tell me, I'll ask you again.
Facebook.com, Liz Kennedy Music. I'm YouTube.com. I'm on YouTube.
Great.
Uh, and Spotify
Nice. Get your music
and
there.
Apple Music.
Yes.
Find all my albums.
All right, we
Good.
will
It's
go
always
ahead
good to
and
see
put up
me.
all your information, social media, and this interview will go up on our YouTube channel, the Hollywood Times
Terrific.
Official, and we will get you that link as well. And it's always
Nice
great
to
to
talk
see
to you
you,
again,
and
Judy.
we'll push you along for all that new music
Okay.
that's coming along, and we'll look forward to your
Thank
album
you.
when
I'll
that
try and
comes
get a move on. Okay.
out. Make sure that she does.
Okay.
That's like for sure.
All
Thanks for
righty. Well,
joining
thank you
us,
so much.
Liz. And
Okay.
best of luck. And
Oh,
I know it'll be amazing when you go to your show that you're going to have on
I think it'll be a
November
fun one.
19th. Yes, at
I'm excited.
Keys
November
Jazz
19th.
Bistro. So,
Yes.
all
Okay.
right. Have a
Thank
wonderful
you.
day. Thank you as
Bye-bye.
well.